Welcome to Uphikelela podcast enqindilili. Igama lam ndinguluvuyo, isurname nguNgxiki, iitshomi zam zithi Vovo. Namhlanje we've got an exciting episode. Ndiyafuna ukuthi i-episode esikelelekileyo because namhlanje siphethe uPastor J, as you would know him, but kwicala lase-Home Affairs nguLingelihle Jadezweni. Pastor, siyakwamkela man le show.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Vovo. Allow me to place myself. I'm Didi Vovo.
Okay. Iweske wena kaloku ndikuchizama so kukhona loo nto leyo.
Yes.
Thank you so much man for ba sibe lapha. I'm honored.
Yeah.
For ba sizoncokola nawe. Uphikelela ke uyazi ba uyiqale into eziba ihamba iye izibona ngokwayo, izihluza ngokwayo. So eyona nto nophuma nayo uphikelela is to inspire.
Yes, sir.
To celebrate and also to educate. Ke wena ke uyazitatsha ezazinto in terms of inspire abantu, so I know for sure into ba abantu will be inspired. But nam ndinomdla wokwazi outside ke ngoku pulpit. Ndiyazi umuntu akahlukani naloo nto because ikuwe. But ngoku we want abantu nje bayazi into ba siqale kwaphaya egameni. And noba kukhona indlela oyipronounce because noba ithetha into. So Lingelihle okanye ngulinge ithini? How do I pronounce that?
Actually, Vovo, amagama mane.
Kini?
Cha ke epasini kwavunyelwa uba ungena abe mabini.
Okay.
Yes, amagama endiwanikwe ngabazali bam abangasekhoyo.
Alright.
Ngulingelihle.
Okay. Lingelihle.
Linge elihle.
Okay.
Zuko.
Kini?
kuThixo enyangweni mvuzo lesine libe ngusindisa.
Hayibo.
amagama mane Lingelihle, Zuko, mvuzo, sindisa.
Ndiyafuna la sindisa sime nje kancane because singene kwi because what I wanted to say into yoba for anyone oqalayo ukubona ongazange wakubona why sisiza kuwe ndizo allow to say into yoba one, you are a pastor, and a RAC, Real Life Ministries eGqeberha, and that you are a life coach, you are an inspirational speaker, and that ikhona ke ngoku kule part eligama uye walandelela evangelist.
Yeah.
Umama or utata yayisithini into bakunike lo gama elo.
Kucacile uba babene ntumekelelo yokokuba baboniswa ke nguThixo ukuba kuzawuza ntoni na phambili phaya, because uba wajonga kakuhlela amagama ilinge elihle, that is a great endeavor, a great attempt. Umvuzo, it's a great reward. Uzuko kuThixo enyangweni. Sindisa abantu ba. Kake pasini ke ngokuthi ke umawawa azange bavume. Obviously ke ungena two amanye abazokwazi ungena. So kwathathwa ke uLingelihle lo noZuko. So uLZ ke uvela apho LZ Jadezweni.
Okay.
Yeke ke leyo ba ke sekusithiwa Pastor J, but ke nguLingelihle Zuko.
Okay. Uzalelwa kweyiphi town?
Ndizalelwa eMthatha Vovo, ndizalelwa eMthatha sahlala ke kwi-township ke ekuthiwa kusengangelizwe.
Umuntu waseKasi.
Yes, hayi umuntu waseKasi, Ndiphume esikom phakathi kwabo. Yes, of course, ngokuye kuhamba iminyaka ke abazali besiya beqhubeka nabo benyukela ngasentla when it comes to umsebenzi, then they bought a house in a suburb in Norwood.
Alright.
And then we relocated ke. No ngosesingathi siyaqhabuka. Sa movela eNorwood, but khula grounding foundation.
Okay.
Khulela elokishini. But at the same time, abazali bam they have got strong rural roots.
Okay.
Kangangoba babenawo umzi ezilalini at the same time. So we had a home as a Lokshin, and we had a home at Dujwa, a band, Nasepolotwa, which is where my dad comes from. So umntu ke ubeba phakathi kwezo ndawo zombili. So ekukhuleni kwami, I can say one has got a touch of all three.
Oh wow.
The obabomi baselokishini,
Okay.
basekasi, obabomi be-suburb,
Okay.
nobabomi basezilalini. So I got a chance to have a balance of all three, which I really appreciate because indincedisile ukuba ndibe ngulo muntu endinguye in even understanding different cultures and different, people groups.
Ndifuna uyingqina loo nto. That is why you are able wena kudala ndikubukela. You are able wena i-audience uyirida. Yabo, so apho kukho wena mna ndizofoto okanye ndizothini. Xa ndibona wena ndiyaxola into yoba hayi uzayibetha because uyakwazi uyirida nje ujonge uba hayi zii-professionals ezi zahamba ngolu hlobo. Hayi mani ngabantu abadala apha. Mandihambe ngolu hlobo nabo. So yinto enkulu to have. Ayisiyinto encinci because hey kunzima phambi kwabantu.
But ululanga la msebenzi.
So just tell me about the parents. Utata ngubani, umama ngubani, ngabanini?
Vovo utata ondizalayo nguMorris.
Okay.
Igama ke lesilungu Sipho. Uzama ukulungisa.
All right.
Utata try from eDutjwa eBholotho.
Okay.
Akasekho ke ngoku. He passed out on in 1991. Umama intombi yakwaVakele kudumalisile uGatyana.
Okay.
Ezilalini, and then Mawawa is isiduko sakhe. Yena she passed on 2023.
I think nanke
Yeah,
naive.
it's
And
quite
that's
recent,
bandandiphi kusenza non for abantu ndingakwazi ukusurprise ba yo supporter, but ndiyayikhumbula kuthetheka ngaloo nto leyo.
Both of them were professionals. Tata wayesebenza kwi-Department of Finance in the then Transkei.
Tyhini?
A learned gentleman. Very, very prim and proper gentleman. A rugby player, a rugger right. Very good in writing. And well versed, well expressed, articulate, could articulate very well, in all languages. When he was stating kakhulu, why more reserved, that and the apa we personality over more well. Ndingumntu ontloni wena.
Hayi njani?
Ndingumntu ontloni.
No ways.
I'm forced by circumstances.
Okay.
But I'm in pulpit and have to talk. Otherwise, I'm more. Nkosikazi wami umuntu who is more, much more of an extrovert. My mom was an educator.
All right.
I even got the privilege of also being taught by her. Yes. No, she taught me. She was very good in isiXhosa.
Okay.
Yeah, very good in isiXhosa. And if you talk about umntu okwazi ukuthetha nokubeka umcimbi ngomlomo ngelwimi, it's my mom. She was very good. She had a photogenic memory. Usweleka ena 82, but she still remembered izinto esingasazikhumbule yothini.
Hayi bo.
Yeah, she had a beautiful mind, Umajay. So ngabazali bami ke abanikhulisayo abo. Vovo, I also must say, because I think it's critical, and xa ndijonga, because umntu has to be a student of their circumstances. Inoba ndifike njani kwindawo endifike kuyo. Inoba ndiyenda ngulo muntu endinguye njani. What are the contributing factors ezindenza into yoba ndibe njengoba ndinje? One of them, I can safely say, it's the fact that I had both a present father and a present mother.
Bendifuna kanye apha into yoba yilena sasidla ngoyibona kaloku yazi eTVini bekudla ngoboniswa umuntu omnyama single parent.
Yeah.
Even nentengiso. Ukubona intengiso yomuntu omnyama funeka iomu acikike.
Yeah.
Inqabile intengiso yomuntu omnyama sebenzisa washing machine.
Yes.
And then kwi-film funeka sibone umzali osokolayo ohamba nabantwana bakhe.
okanye ubuya act omnyama ufa kuqala uba kuyadutyula kuqala ngalomnyama.
So kuwe ndimamele into yoba you had both of abazali.
Yeah.
And abazali abayazi into yoba i-homework yenziwe na.
Yes.
Awuzubaxoxela uthi kutata hayi kufunwa imali esikoleni into uyithiye into engekhoyo.
Both of them were there, Vovo. In fact, my dad died of a heart attack in my mother's hands.
Oh man,
He was 59 and belungisela ubheka emsebenzini mabephangela kunye. Phangela emotweni kunye omnye udrop omnye and then she phangela umama then come back pick her up. Ndisekolejini, it was on my first year ndisekolejini. It was in the morning belungisa xa inxiba ishirt yakhe elungiselela ubheka emsebenzini then wabethwa cardiac arrest. He passed on in my mom's hands.
Yo.
So
Hey,
that's one of the legacies that one has.
Yeah.
You know? And right through the marriage, zange ndikhe sive stories oba hayi kuthiwa kukhona enye utata uze nenye ngapha njalo. Sikhula sibona abazali ababini abavanayo, abathandanayo, abahoyeneyo. You know, my mom xa ithetha ngutata ngexesha wasweleka ngo-1991 ndijwapha ko-2000 wayithetha ngaye ko-2022 2023 before she passed on. If uthetha ngutata she would speak wayimbiza ngoba nguJoe wayithetha ngokungathi ebenaye yesterday.
Oh man.
She never got married after that. They had a beautiful marriage. We had a beautiful family of love where uba kukhona birthdays are celebrated. Nangona sasithanda gqithi birthdays and dimane birthday
Edlula nje.
carelessly. You know, my dad would bring meat, we braai, we slaughter a sheep, and we honored those special moments. And ngoDisemba kuyahanjwa kubhekwa elwandle. Besenevene nipakishwe evenini ngemva. Kulungiswe izikhaftina kubhekwa elwandle kumuntu wonke. So one was raised by a balanced family, grew up in a balanced family, and by a couple that went through bombabo bomtshato up until death did them apart.
Yo. Mamela ke nibangaphi as siblings? Enda phethe babangaphi?
Sibahlanu.
Okay.
Sibahlanu. I'm the 1, 2, 3. I'm the fourth one.
Okay.
I was almost the last born. I'm also a letwana yasendlini. And Pazamesa. Yeah, I've got a younger brother, Usfuyile, who is I think 6-7 years younger than me.
Okay.
And then ndinabantakwethu ababini abangasekhoyo. So sesishiyeke sibathathu ngoku. I've got a sister and isemva kwakhe. Sishiyana nje ngonyaka naye. I've got a sister and Zana Upumza, who is an educator naye.
Okay.
Back in the day, with education. So in our family, in fact, Nama was an educator before.
Siyaza.
So Puma with family of educators generally in family. So I have 5 siblings. But sesibathathu abashekile.
Okay. Benke ndava ke apha kule minyaka emibini okanye tontoni kuthiwa yi-50th yakho. Hayibo. Hamana kana 14 ntona.
Yeah, no, I know. I look 25.
So, 1973.
1972.
Oh, 72.
I'm 53.
So,
Yeah.
53 ngoke. Okay.
Yes.
So beku 3 years ago.
Yes.
Uyiva kwami. Yes. No. Hey, iminyaka imkile.
Imkile, but you know, I still feel like ndiyamkhangela lo 50s up and when I stepped into the 50s ndathi kunkosikazi I'm here to redefine the 50s.
Okay.
Fika belela abantu be-50s masibavuse.
You no man yazi excited nje inspired already ngokumamela ngendlela odescribe ngayo abazali. Inspire for ndoba xa ndifika ndla ngothi kunkosikazi ezumfoti xa ndithe ndahamba ndofota umtshato ndahamba ndofota i-kitchen party ndahamba ndofota a women's conference ndahamba ndofota ntontoni ndiyamamela phaa andikwazi uvala indlebe nje bandifota but I come back endlini ndiqomba hey laa nto bekungxoliswa ngayo phaa ingathi ndim lo ngxoliswayo. Laa mntu kuthiwa utata othile akayenzi into ethile ndibiye ndimxelele pha endlini uba ngabana, hey baby, man, I want to do better. So ngoku whenever I hear into ezinjena ndi-inspired nam for mna into yoba ngabana for mna nenkosikazi nonyana mhlawumbi kungenzeka ndibe nguloo tata efemilini. So that nonyana wam, even not just for unyana but nenkosikazi, because sihle nje simamela abantu abakhalayo kooFacebook xa sekuxatyene ke phofu xa bepowusta into yoba guys naniyazi nayibona le foto. Le foto ke kwakukubi ke apha ke kule foto. Isixhomo sasincomile nje thina 5 years ago safaka olike apha kanti umuntu wabantu akonwabanga. I wouldn't want to be lo tata. I wouldn't want inkosikazi yami iposte abantu bathi hayi bo uvovo lo udla. You know, so I'm inspired ngaloo part, like the way you describe the parents. Ngoku ufunda kwesiphi isikole eMthatha before abantu baku-own bathi sasifunda sonke sasikunye, and let umama ukwesiphi yena kwezi ubukuzo?
I went through 4 schools in Umtata.
Okay.
I mean, I was born in Umtata. I studied in Umtata. I started working in Umtata. I got married in Umtata. I was called in Umtata. I became a pastor in Umtata. So effectively, ubomi bam grounding and launching yonke yenzeke pha eMthatha. Ndiqale eNorwood School. Yeah. Then primary school, then you'd go to junior secondary, then you'd go to high school. So Norwood School, then standard 4, then we went to Atwell Magdala for standard 5. I think it was 83, 84, 85. And this Atwell Magdala, then 86, 87, 88. This is St. John's College. Yes, that is where I did my high school. And I completed my high school in 1988. Yeah, I was 16 years old then.
Okay.
And
8.
Completed my high school then, and I worked for 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah, I worked for 2 years. In fact, it's important to mention this to help somebody out there. When I did my standard 9, I must call under ukhethe between general and math and commerce and all that. Yeah, so ndwebiyele nomfana waseMthatha at St. John's College, and xa ufika ku standard 9A is the best class in the school, but kwenziwa maths and physics. Yours truly is not that good in maths and physics.
Okay.
I'm good in my languages. I'm good in my histories and all these other subjects. Yeah. So then there is the choice here, BIPS, history.
Okay.
Ku standard 9. And kai problem we uzaba kwa 9F. And I thought, no way I'm going to 9F. 9F. My mom, who was a teacher, obviously, and she begged me, listen, this is what you are good at. Go for your history and your BIPS. I stayed in, but obviously I chose to defy her. To my own detriment, I suffered. I suffered 9A and no 10A because ndafunda ndangena well nzima uyongena ku10 and then kwa10 ke ngoku it even became tough. I'm doing maths and physics, which I'm not good at. But with hindsight, guess what I was becoming in life? I was going to become a pastor, which I am. Imagine if I had done biblical education, biblical studies, 9, now 10. I would even be much more better when it comes to knowledge and all that, if I had even done it then. But that's so less. So I ended up getting a supplementary, standard 10, 88, and then had to go back to school. Was forced to go back to school.
Uthini mama?
Mama inimba yabo. Yeah, she even organized tutors, at a professional lecturer at the University of Transkei, Mr. Lal, who taught me maths so that I could pass my supplementary exams, which I did. But in order for no iveza into ukuba sometimes because of the pressure,
Yeah.
peers, pressure to impress, pressure to perform, you end up chasing things for abantu abakuthande, abakuqhwabele, uzovela upopular instead of following that which you actually are or what you are good at. But the good thing also is that Umzali was there to again assist me to get back on track. So in '89, I did my supplementary. I went back to class. Awufunda naba besibanqwala last year.
Bebesemva kwenu.
Yeah, but of course half the year. Wrote my supplementary exams and I passed and I was okay. Then I went to work. My mom says awuzohlala nje, said awuzohlala nje.
So last 6 months enye ufuna usebenza.
Andandiphangela ngifaka emsebenzini.
Yo.
At 17 years of age I was working.
Yo.
Yeah, I was
Kino,
working.
so basically u 16 uwenze umatric at 16.
Yes.
So at 17 la half.
17, yes.
Uphila wana-
Ngigqibezele ndiphangela. Ndandiphangela kwa-Ecotronics.
Okay.
Fakela i-TV aerials, car alarms, fixing car radios and all those. Go 89. That is go 89. Now go 90. I tried to apply esikolweni, but I couldn't get anywhere. So I had to go back to work. So I stayed for 2 years after I qualified. But then working, because my mom told me,
Uhlala endlini.
and I'm glad for that, for a firm parent and for a parent who could see ahead and she made sure that Umdu gets a job.
Uthini utata? Because masithi mama.
Obviously, parents are different. But ukhona lo mzali okumakisha tight.
Okay.
Abe khona la mzali uthethayo yena ayiyekele kuwe to decide. So my mom was the tight marker.
Okay.
Yeah, umama ulapho uphefumulela kufitshane. And I think, Vovo, it's also important for me to mention that I also had the privilege of being very close to both parents, especially my mom.
Okay.
Because, and that helped me, because asifana ke naye. And for some reason, when telling I don't know, and in making, in rebuking, in pushing, in mhlawumbi ke I happen to be the child or mamelayo xa ingxoliswa.
Okay.
You know, abantwana masabafana omnye xa ingxoliswa uphuma mbaka ucanga.
Yaqumba.
Yaqumba hambe. But for some reason dandinalento ethi let me listen. And so I think she would take advantage alone.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So 88, 89, 90 ndiyaspana. Kulapho ke uvele khona no jive ke ngoku.
Jive njani?
Vele khona ke no jive party.
Okay.
One got into, a whole lot of other mischievous things, drinking, partying.
No kaloku Pastor J. Pastor J kaloku kaseli.
Ebhuti.
Yo,
Yemthatha.
sicimba umuntu thina uzalwa ena 53.
No.
Asiyazi ba umuntu bekhe wana 17. Asethi bekhe wana 17, 18. Sidibana ke ngona zochomi kwenzeka ntoni?
Hey, but yabona ngexesha umuntu uyaphangela mos, I'm young.
Yeah.
I've got a company car I'm using, I've got money, and I've got the looks, of course. Noko ubhuti wakho kaqinanga ngenkomo noko amacethe mos noko ubuhle bukhona.
No, sithi abo.
So obviously yonke lo combination ke ngoku it led to quite an a whole lot of things, and there was a time where one was quite wild, parties and drinking and ladies and a whole lot of crazy things, but through it all, my parents were there. My mom was there. Udada, I guess, passed on, unfortunately, in 91, when because after the first 2 years ndiyaphangela, but in 91 kwafika into ethi ngeke man, let me go back to school. I left my friends, andihleli neetshomi zam enokuthi sihlele ekoneni sisacinga uba hey sawuvusa phi namhlanje sawuqabula phi. Kwakho into ethi I was inspired to just go and kodwa kwi-college evulayo TCE, and I decided to go there. I figured I apply, and I got a place, went home, ndafika nathi ndifumene indawo, and then I got the money to register. And then I went to school. So something in me said, let me go and do this course, at least know that I will be able to get a job, and then pursue my primary passion. Teaching was not my primary passion.
Okay.
My primary passion at that time was to become a lawyer in Athens.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I saw myself becoming in the future. So nan man bengiqala with teaching because anyway still 2 years. Ndaya khona ke that's how I ended up at college. And nase college in ke abajita se college in 91, 92. No bayamazi ulenge kwakuthiwa ningulimte ke ngoko
Chini?
Yeah, kwakuthiwa ngutalimte malolo ngamagama umuntu wayibizwa ngawo ecollegeini playing rugby, playing sport, but at the same time very fond of my beer. I must say I've always been radical in what I'm doing. Yeah, if I'm not born again, I'm not born again, and nobody will doubt it.
Yeah.
If I get to a party and we are partying, everyone will know that this guy is partying. I did not believe in half measures. If we're doing it, let's do it hard. Can babona basela it bangxola ze 2 beers perform this manga but in a class asiyenza lanto sasiyenza thina sasiyenza ubeka icase apho siyaqala ke apho. Yeah, and you know that was crazy. That was a life obviously unbecoming. But then 1992, towards the end of the year, and Sese Transkei College up of Education, I was invited to a church, Tata Christian Church, then Konzele, Mtatarama at the time. And that's when I gave my life to Jesus Christ. I was invited by a friend. In fact, this is how it goes. It went out. A friend of mine invites me to Easters. Let me start it there.
Okay.
Easters, friend of mine, Dumisane Mtoba.
Second.
Yeah, Sapil. This guy we went to school with. You know, I always thank God for him. We went to school with, he was a friend of mine. Saqala ufunda kunye kwa standard 1.
Oh, wow.
We sat in the same desk from standard 1 till matric. Literally, same schools, right through up until matric. We're still friends even now.
Yeah,
we're still friends even now. And then, so he gets born again under very interesting circumstances. Ufunda Maritzburg, Natal University.
So after matric, we take
Maritzburg, yeah, so in Lape College.
Yes.
So aguquke ke eguqulwa zezinto ezimguquleyo wagowa umnganami wagowela kuYesu.
Andifuna ukuthi mhlawumbe kwakho umuntu ongumama phakathi. Andifuna
no siku-August masingayithethe loo nto. But ndiyamnqana ndithi at least for noma siye ecaweni man hey but ungadwenza le nto yosindiswa. So wavala apho umnganami wasindiswa wamkela uYesu. He got born again. He comes back later on ngoDecember. Hayi mnganami bevusa akasavusi ngoku. Yintoni ngoku haka lo ngondisindisiwe ngoku. Mesiyithethile nje le nto. Yintoni so but then later on I'm glad he did not andiyeke ebomini bam. But he kept pulling me in. So nge-Easters when he was back, he said ukhona a conference in this church. I went with him. Easters, Friday, Saturday, sikule conference and Pastor Don Phillips was one of the preachers then, and ministered ilizwi likaThixo phana. For the first time, I got to understand ukuba intoni le nto ye salvation because I didn't understand it. In the past, sasicimba into yensindiso into abantu abalawuzi, abantu abangena style, mixaka, you know, abantu abangena direction, abantu abafrats, yayibona laa nto abantu abastiff, yonke laa nto. But then it was unpacked in a whole different way. And one got to understand that this is just receiving the gift of eternal life, which is free, and that man is a sinner and man cannot save himself, and man needs a savior and all. So one got to understand that. Now, mamela ke vovo, just to see uba uSatana uyilwa kangakanani into elungileyo. So on the Saturday, sise Unitra, there was Benjamin Dubu was also singing corner. So corner the concert. So after the concert, the preacher comes up to share the word of God and then makes an altar call for people to respond, to give their lives to Christ. And I'm sitting at the back, right towards the door. Just when I was about to get up and go give my life to Christ, three of my friends, ababini abaseko, burst into through the door, the back door of the auditorium. They grabbed me. I've never seen it happen. They grabbed me just when I was about to get up. But usiqala kakubi wena udazi ukhangela iweekend yonke apha uthi sisela nantola amabhiya siwasela nabantu. Usiqala kakubi apha. You know, wabiza namagama ke endisike nawabiza apha kwi-podcast. Those guys pulled me out of church when I was about to be born again. And then xa ndifika ziharisha igolf ezanto kwathiwa kuse faka nabu nansi i-Amstel. That's how the weekend ended. And I ended up apologize. I apologize. Man, uthi umzane washiyeka pha nditsalwe zezi. So I ended up ngelo xesha ndiphoswa ukwamkela uYesu. This was in younger Easters. Then later on, but somehow this thing stayed in me that, man, there's a better life. There's a better way. You know, this life you are living is not the way. And then on the 23rd of August in 1992, after a weekend of very, very interesting circumstances, drunken sprees and a whole lot of mess up and moko and all of that, somehow it dawned to me that this thing has got to stop. I came to my senses to say, I can't continue like this. There is a better way I have seen. I will get up and go to that church and invite you.
Conference.
No, conference.
No.
Someone had invited me and I got the revelation. That's Sugala Mogwam, went home and then on Sunday went to church. And I couldn't wait for the preacher to make the altar call. Oh, wow. So I was so ready. Gave my life to the Lord on that day. And I'm telling you, my life changed and I became a new man. Interestingly, on the same day, my wife, Umamte, was in the worship team of the church. She was already born again. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she got born again, I think, around June.
Okay.
So this is August. So she's singing in the worship team. Yeah, same here. So as I took the turn after school, xa ndijika ndisithi ukusisi onxibe lokho emhlophe red ayikho mhlophe red striking red linen dress. A lady ubambe ikona apha worship team and she flashed such a beautiful smile. Andiyanoba ke yayingamehlo ke umjitha wasemthatha laqaphelayo uba kukho lo sisi apha okanye it was destiny talking, I don't know, but I saw her. I saw her, and she was one of the people who really appreciating the salvation. Yes, yes. Kanti a few years later she's going to be my wife. But that was a very, very special day.
Oh, wow.
And my life started turning. Saqalisa ukuwa ke izinto. Zawa ijiki la wijiki zawa ismofa kwawa ismofa ke idag.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okhonazo. Kangasidlule
apho. Zaphuma akhona ingeko yawa izoli ngapha yawa ilaga ngapha yawa iragadi ngapha yawa umzana ngapha zonke izinto kwafuneka ziwile because uba ubani kuKristu izinto zakhe zibanje. So my life made a huge turn after that, and then ndaqala ubona izinto in a new way, and the following year I went back to college.
Oh, wow.
Zaduma indaba kwathi olinga usindisiwe kwakungabelieve ecollege. I mean, it was like a miracle. Abantu abebeseTranskei College of Education 1991 to 1993, they can tell you It was a miracle turnaround because akho mntu engasazi thina uba sisindiswa ngecollege. Kwawuke kume no rector abakhala uba kukho aba bafana
Oh man.
bahluphayo. But kodwa ke sasipasa. Kukho aba bafana. Ngoba kona amakangala awajayive awathini kodwa awapasi nopasi. At least sasipasa. You know, so it was a radical turnaround. And praise God, I got born again in a church emlandelelayo umntu. So I got good follow-up and from Mtata Christian Church, go Pastor Don, Pastor Nomsa, Phillips served there as you know, as an usher and all of things. And then umntu waqalisa ke ngokukhula from there.
Hey, umenshina into bona njengoku into follow up.
Yeah.
Umuntu obukeleyo right now ikhona la zole. Ikhona enye into uyayibawela insindiso. But uzayenza njani manje ichomi zakho uzayishiya njani le life? Yo, uye kanjani manje izinto kaloku ingxaki ukusindiswa ufuna ukuthiwa yeka izinto. Izaziye kanjani izinto anikwazi uhamba nazo zonke izinto ezi ithini so umenshine into ye follow up and that how was it for you to ukuyeka izinto? Into nibiba phambili kuwe to say this is the life I want and I'm going to live ngoku. Ithini ungamthini umuntu osimameleyo right now oqonda indaba wela pastor man usindiswa man cha ingxaki yami busy man yeah.
No. Thanks for that question, Vovo. It's very critical. Manqale ngokuthi salvation is not just an event, it's a process.
All right.
Yeah, it's an event to get born again and be declared saved.
Okay.
But salvation continues over time. So these things I'm talking about didn't fall off in a day. It was over time. Over time, you realize this, you realize that, you conquer this, you conquer that. But not outside fellowship.
All right.
So I had to brave coming out of the company I was keeping.
Company funeka
Yes, unfortunately. Kwafuneka amajita ndiwashiye because xa ndifika emajiteni afika athi azishe.
Yes.
Yabo. Xa ndifika emajiteni azathi kusemajita masivuseni. So I had to leave that company and go to a different company of people. Praise God, there was that company of people, which was, you know, a fellowship with Abazalwan in church. Nayo, I had to get used to the people. Because uqala kwami ndafika hey imixhaka le lapha. Because safika ngala mentality. La mentality yasezweni yokungakholwa. But then now that I came here, then I found people who have got who are a different set of values than the one I had. So which was foreign. But then the longer I stayed with them, the more I got to realize, but actually, look, Vovo, there was a time where I would say, umntu ongaseliyo wonwaba kanjani?
Okay.
I can't understand uba umntu
Friday, guys.
Friday uzawuthini? Friday. I'm not. But then when I was introduced to this other life, but not before I gave my life to Christ, because abuphilwa nge-willpower obubo. Buphilwa ngamandla kaThixo angena ngaphakathi ku. Best example for this, I was a teacher, so ndiyatanda usebenzisa teaching aids. Yabona uba unengxaki no ekhayeni uhlutshwa zimpuku.
All right.
In your house or in a room or whatever. If you are wise, you just get yourself a cat.
Okay.
Yeah. Thatha ikati, uvula umnyango, uyifake phakathi, shut the door. You don't even tell this cat uba ziphi impuku.
Okay.
Yeah. Awuzuthi hayi nazo ezinyapha emva kwekhabhathi ezinyezela. You just put that cat in there. The cat knows where the rats are or where the mice are. Now, if nale kati futhi ayizude izitye zonke ezimpuku zila. Ezinye ziyaziphumela.
Asibona hey.
Ziyazivela uba kukhona ikati ekhoyo apha. You won't even need to, and that's how salvation works. You receive Christ in your life. You stay in the house of the Lord. There are things you will pray for. Thixo ndincede ngale ndincede ngale. Ezinye awudinge nozithandazela. Usuke uyibone iwili ubone isukile ba hayi man and Friday but anayo laa nto ithi make ndihambe ndiyotshekisha izikozi something has shifted, something has happened. That's what happened to me, and that's what has happened to many other people. But I thank God for a local church that grounded one, Tata Christian Church, Rock Ministries, Real Life Ministries now, because that it is there that one got to receive love, got to receive acceptance, got to receive the opportunity to do other things that are different from this. Because kaloku uphuma entweni ungena entweni. Once ukhutshwa entweni ungabekwa entweni uzawubuyela kulaa ndawo.
Itsho
Uyabona. So Tata Christian Church provided a space, an environment to flourish, to serve, to grow, to express oneself, you know. And it became a church that was open to young people, about charismatic. It was a church that is attractive and authentic at the same time. A church that is that is relevant, but at the same time real. So that's what appealed to me, because umfana waseskom, umfana wasesebe, and I wasn't gonna be about a dull, dead place. I needed a place ephilileyo, and the church became that.
Oh wow. Ngoku imamela andikwazi udlula cleaner ke. Andikwazi udlula ngespeed. Odade bobhizi nabo before inantsika ngabo bathandezelwayo kwamama wawe ngoku. Kaloku bathi sisi andenza nganto nje mna. Hayi ke ngoku. Ngiyalahla ngoku. Yalahla ngoku.
Umoya ingcwele.
Okay.
Umoya ingcwele bazathi nango ubalekela umoya ingcwele. Dimela uba ndibalekele kuye umoya ingcwele. You see, Vovo, this is what happens, and this is what happened. When you are living a life outside Christ, you are living a wide life. You are living a life of exploiting people and also being exploited. I went through that, and unfortunately there are people, albeit not too many, because noko ezinye ngondisindiswayo zazisele ziphumele ecaleni. So fortunately it was not around the time yokusindiswa kwam. Noko yayingugqa.
Babembalwa kwakho nje 15 nje abantu abakhoyo.
And it was something quite sad, but it is something that had to happen. One or two hearts were broken, sadly so, but it was not without explanation.
Oh yes.
To say, look, things have changed.
Yeah.
I was lost, now I am found.
Yeah.
And you too can find the person that has found me. But not find them for me, but find them for your own salvation. We were young, we didn't know much what one was doing. I got saved at the age of 20. Wow. But the reality was that at some point when change is taking place, there will be casualties here and there. And Namke, unfortunately, I had been a casualty of a few in the process. Yes. But when the time came for one to be saved, one had to go through that process. But it is something that had to come out completely so that one is able to lead a clean life.
Thank you for sharing, Glenda, because ngezi nithetha ngazo ezibamba abantu. Into ba man zizathu. Before sidlule ke ngapha amajita aphelela lapha amajita yekutsala asekhona ebomini bakho uyawabona uyawasaluta amajita xa ufike emthatha ithini into.
No, I do. The closest guys, I had 3 close friends. As I said, 2 of them, unfortunately, passed away. And then there is one who is still there. Uzet.
Okay.
Uzana Tem. He's still there. So Sabona na WhatsApp skesbamba ne but obviously I'm here and our lives are completely different. Yeah, utazet sayibambele utazet. Hey, Tazet, buya, bra, buya.
No, okay, so now we are better ever city. We are qualifier. Igiphi isikolo yakho so if you ever wakhe wateacher ke ngoku emveni ba qualifyile kakusinike nje isikolo oyakuso ngesiphi and wawufuneka uteach AP subject. How was that?
Let me start here. I majored in English
All right.
and at college and geography.
Okay.
So when I qualified, I applied and I got two posts.
Okay.
In two different schools in town, Mtata. I was fortunate. Mtata Community, which was a government school, and Nasa Mtata Christian School, which was a private school, Christian school. So I had a choice to make. And I'm glad I chose Mtata Christian School.
Oh, wow.
I chose Mtata Christian School because that's where the crafting of the person that I am began. Principally, I'm Mrs. Hermanas.
Okay.
Very fine lady, firm, visionary, strong leader. I'm glad that I got there because I got to be exposed to her leadership. Ndiyaziveza izinto ngabomi because umuntu akazikavazi ivelele, umuntu uyavezwa, umuntu uyalolo. So being in Mtata Christian School also helped me ngoba ndaba exposed to leadership yakhe, strong leadership. Ufana nomama ndiphuma ndingathi ndiphuma emanzini abilayo ndawela esito emlilweni because my mom was strong, firm, and then Mrs. Hermanas, strong, firm leader, and nomfundisi wami enkonzweni uPastor Don Phillips, strong, firm leadership. Very, very important because the leader you get will determine the leader you will be. Yeah. If you are led by a strong leader, you will become a strong leader. The opposite is also true.
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes.
Yeah, so the teacher at Mtata Christian School, I taught there for 5 years. Oh. It was and then it's a private school but subsidized by government. After a year or two, government gave teachers a choice. You come back to Department of Education, we continue to pay you, or you stay in your school and then the school pays you. So one had to make a choice there, which was to, obviously, we chose to stay with that school. The current teacher high school get up.
Okay.
But then after 2 years, I was asked to go and teach grade 3, believe it or not.
So you
that is grade 3 to grade for period, I think about 2 years.
How was that?
If not 3 years.
Your patience.
That's where I was made. Uba bekunoze kuthiwe kubuzwa kuma befundisi ubufuna umfundisi afunde ungamsabi. Ndingamsapha ku-Christian school. Ndike teaching kwakhamba uteacher no grade 2, no grade 3. Because those years broke me.
Standard 1,
yeah,
basically.
Standard 1, yeah. Standard 1, not standard 2. Yeah, 3 somewhere there. Abobandwan. It broke me, it made me, taught me compassion, taught me understanding, it taught me patience. Because of umntana esitulweni echame pha esitulweni engakhange aphakamisa acele ubheka uyosirelieve. And awuzokwazi umthuka, awuzokwazi umbetha, funeka umthande ngexesha emoshile and walk with them. It taught me empathy, not just sympathy, to empathize, to walk with them, to actually, I mean, those melted my heart. I think they really brought tenderness, yenhliziyo, ukwazi ukuthanda abantu, ukwazi ukungena ezinyaweni zabantu, and which I think is very critical for someone who was going to shepherd ubomi babantu in the future. So that you don't
if just... family ezinjani xa private, does it mean babe well off?
Yeah, relatively middle class, yeah, and the well off guys, because it was a private school and a Christian school. We worked on PACES. We're using accelerated Christian education system, and so I know ngabantu no abaphucukileyo, decent people basemthatha abasasibateach. But those 3 years, I think they are the ones that really worked in my life. And indlela endandibathanda ngayo abantu
Oh my.
ndandisendingasafuni kwanto edibanisele nayo
Ne-high
kudala,
school
ne-high
ngoku.
school because I got to connect with them. I got to understand.
Innocent
Innocent.
abantu aba.
Yes, and some of them we still connect even now.
Basizobuza uba mhlawumbi noba ngoku owomtitsha ngoko ngaloo 19 nto una-30 nto loo mntu
Badala
unangaphi
ngoku.
ngoku.
Abanye siyabambana nalapha ku-WhatsApp, and abanye they
Tyhini
even
ku-Facebook.
come to our church here.
Oh.
You know, so yeah, and it's such a beautiful thing when you see them.
Yeah.
And we taught in the same school, by the way, no, Ngoskas.
Hayi bo.
Which was a blessing for us, and so we're always together. We've always been together. As,
Masike sihlala apha, masike sihlala apha kumama kancinci. Umama siyathatha ngapha, njengoba sithatha ngapha ukujongile. Masikabe sitsho kangoku akekho apha.
Yeah.
Masikabe sithi nguye bekujongile njengoba apha usamkela.
Yeah.
Xa uphuma apha ke ngoku ndiyayiqomba uphuma uba kukho i-follow up. Yayingasungeli menze i-follow up kuwe. Yayisithini le nto?
No.
Nogadileyo kwi-cell meetings, ne-cell groups.
No,
Ithini?
belief yethu in the church and in our ministry.
Yeah.
Indoda mayilandelwe indoda.
Oh wow.
Umuntu ongumama alandelwe ngumuntu ongumama.
Okay.
Indoda engawushumayeza umuntu ongumama.
Alright.
Umama angawushumayeza indoda in the private space. And you know, in that space for many reasons.
Especially umuntu ose-ethe-ethe.
Yes.
Uyafika lo mntu ethe-ethe usasuka elizweni.
Uzawubona ezinye izinto yena angaboni lento sithethe Yesu kuthethwa ngayo bangayifa le ithethwayo.
So ikhule njani ke i-relationship nomama?
Mahadi, we had the privilege of, we're in the same youth. We led a youth. We're given the responsibility to lead the youth Yankonzo together. Wow. So she stayed in Northcrest. I stayed in Norwood, and so we got to work together. We were in the young people in the church. She was in the worship team, and so we're still very, very few. So we got to connect, and
Okay.
yeah, and I mean, she's always been like that, full of life and talker, and we became friends. Not just her alone. There were a few others that we were friends with, or Keka, Banye Bukeka Jojo, or Wendy Charles. Were also there, just to mention a few, who were all friends in the at the same time, and then their relationship Yobuchomi continued, but then we got an opportunity to go and minister. Uyoshumayela in Mozambique.
All right.
December 1993, we got an opportunity to go and preach there. Siyamba Sibathathu, two sisters. She was one of those sisters, and myself. I mean, innocent. Nothing happened. Nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, just believe it.
Abazalwana nje.
Yeah, singabazalwana. Then, but ngosishumayelayo phana, and yabona umhlekazi watyhilekelwa amehlo. And yabona into ebeningakhandiyiqaphele ngoba singapha emakhaya. And then
Thanks to Mozambique.
Siyambulela uThixo eMozambique.
Makuyiwe Mozambique. Makwaje.
Siyambulela uThixo eMozambique. Avuleka amehlo nabona uba hey man ingathi nje. And then came back, and I realized that this is the woman I want to spend the rest of my life with. And I think one matured quite easier because early in life, because nature is amazing. Most of my friends were even older guys than me, etc. So when at that age, I think I was 22 when I proposed.
Oh wow!
And got married. Yes, I was age 22. I was a teacher already.
All right.
So I knew exactly what I wanted.
Yeah.
And I found a woman that I got the privilege over for some time, for a few years, ndimbone, hlale naye, ndim understand
Jonga,
as a friend.
Niyadibana enkonzweni.
Yeah.
Nikwi-town A1. Niphela nidibana emsebenzini.
Exactly. Spangela.
Aye.
So I got to say this is the person all right for my life. And we got married on 94 June.
Wow.
Got married on 94 June. And the Lord has blessed us with 3 young men.
Wow.
And 31 years later, we're still together.
Yo. Dina 14, ngo-94.
Siyatshata ngo-94. And I must say that the Lord blessed me with a very special lady, a person with a very big heart, especially for abantu bakaThixo. Unothando kakhulu unkosikazi wami.
No, I can
I'm
testify
sure you've
nathi
seen
apha usiphatha kahle, whether size apha okanye size endlini. She always cares basinjani, siphethakhile kahle. Hayi ndiyayingqina nami loo nto leyo.
So the Lord bless me, Nyani, and which thing is also important for one who's gonna be in ministry, because you need someone who will be able to pray for you, pray for the church, pray for the people, and who understands the mission yokukhathalelwa kwabantu, because indima yobufundisi ingabantu bakaThixo. And I didn't marry a snob, I didn't marry a trophy. I married a woman of God who has a warm heart for God's people, who loves me, who's my cheerleader, and who has always been there for me. I mean, everywhere I go preach, she's there. And she literally lives to lift me up. She lives to support, to serve, to take care. She's dynamic in her own way. She's an author. She's a leader of leaders. But at the same time, she is there alongside me and understand the role, the responsibility. Yogo supporta lo Adam, ukuze lo Adam afike kwicebo likaThixo.
Hayi ndiyakuvumela ke ngoku. Ndiyayazi uba kukho umahluko kumntu usinisiwe, umntu uyakhonza. When do you decide into yoba phezu noba ndisinisiwe, I'd like okanye ndiyafuna uba ngupastor? Ithi gqiphi ke ngoku leyo, because laa nto ubuyithetha ne yoba hey man abantu basinisiwe ingathi zibhare abantontoni. I think uninzi lwabantu still hold loo nto. And I want to add it ke ngoku xa nogqiba undicacisela ngento yoba ngabana uqale nini okanye udecide into yoba aman I want to ukuba ngupastor, ndizawuyeka utitsha, ndizawungena apha ndifuna sithathe apha. Ndiyafuna uva into yoba kukho abantu xa bejonge ii-professions ezithile bekumele bungendlela ethile. So in other words, umfundisi bekumele uyasokola. Zawudibana njani nomfundisi omhle? Zawudibana njani nomfundisi ohamba kakuhle? Umfundisi bekumele uba uxwebile, unezihlangu ezikekeleyo, bekumele uba ucela iswekile. Ndiyafuna usibambe apho ukho siphathe nalapho. Yes.
No. Thanks for that's a very critical question, and perhaps let me start kule ndawo yokuthi it is unbiblical for ukuba abafundisi mabasokole.
All right.
It is the most of the time sometimes yenziwa ngabantu loo nto leyo. Of course there are testing times as you are being prepared for ministry, but the Bible is very clear about how God's people and how leaders are supposed to be taken care of, and how they are supposed to prosper, and how they are worthy of even double honor, double pay where they are working. So it is completely unbiblical. uThixo akanantlonti, he doesn't call people to come and suffer for the rest of their lives. But he calls his people to work for him. And by the way, God is a very good employer. When you are honest and when your motivations, your motives are very clean and clear that you are here to serve him. Uzokhonza yena una agenda ngenye. Awuzanga apha kuba uzojonga izishumi zabantu. Uze apha kuba uzojonga inhliziyo zabantu ukuze abantu baphile babe yilento uThixo afuna babe yiyo. If you take care of God's sheep, God will take care of you.
Oh wow.
And I can safely say that God has done that. God has taken care of me. And we never came to the ministry Nonkoskazi for money. We came to the ministry for men, for people that we were sent to. And in the process of taking care of the men, the God of the men takes care of us. and you can see I'm looking good.
Yes, oh yes, oh yes.
God is taking care of me.
Mna ke mna xana ndizi andifuna ukuphazamisa buyela kule part yoba uqale njani but andifuna ulibala into yoba ngabana mna xana ndiphakathi enkonzweni ndibona isound ayiphisi isound funeka ithengiwe
Yes.
ndibona iziscreens ndibona i-aircon bekukhe ngoba conference apha kubanda but ndabe kugcwele i-heater everywhere yegesi igesi iduru ndiyayithenga apha endlini and ndazi ndibale igesi ezingaphi and that funeka ibhatalwe
Yes.
you know and funeka ibhatalwe so just nje kule party yoba bekhona okanye sikhona singabahlala bathi hayi mfundisi uthanda imali hayi mfundisi ufuna imali and yet xana kufikwa people are expecting ezo zinto.
It's important, Vov, I like that observation. It's important for people to see where the money is going to.
All right.
Because also, I must say, akhona amaphara nalapha kuthi singabefundisi.
All right.
Amaphara in the sense that abantu who are here for what they can get, not for what they can give.
Okay.
Where people will give money and this money is not seen by backup.
All right.
Where these public funds are actually end up abused and getting into the pastor's boot and people never see a dime out of it. Leadership is also critical even there, where you can account where there is proper administration for the public funds that are there, because imali zasenkonzweni, these are public funds that people give to the work of the Lord. So there must be accountability to all of that. And when there's proper administration, we are ibona lonto leyo njengoba you can see that there's a building that is proper, that is bought. Imali bayayazi ba iyathenga isakhiwo. Asingcucalaze sijikeleza nentente for many years kodwa kuphucuka umfundisi yedwa. But there is a proper structure, and you can see sound, you can see lighting, you can see the place is beautiful. It's well painted up, representative of the kingdom of the God that we serve. So we believe in also in this ministry, in that very strong administrative systems where people can, because when people see that, they give comfortable. Because they know that we are not throwing this money away. I mean, even now we are busy with we planted another church in Anki, and we are busy buying a building even there. So people give and people can see we are doing something ebonakalayo ebonwayo ngabantu abantu bayayazi imali. We're running soup kitchens. We are taking care with welfare organizations that we support in the city. We plant churches. We run a student ministry. All of this uses these funds. And then nomfundisi and the staff of the church gets to be provided for within that space as well. And when there's transparency, when there's clear governance, even financially in a local church, then people gain confidence in what you are doing. And then the church is able to do mighty exploits. And I'm a strong believer of that. And in real life ministries, rock ministries, we are a strong believer of that. Everywhere we plant a church, we start a church, we buy a building, we buy land, we build, so that we're able to build for posterity. Naxa sesingasekho, ofikayo makathi bekukhona abantu apha abangafikanga bathethela nje phezulu, but bathethele phezulu basawugqibe bahambela phezulu ngesenzo kwabonakala umsebenzi.
Ndiyayingqina ndiva kamandi ba nam ndingatestify uba ndiyabhukishwa ndibhatalwe
ufake invoice ubhatale invoice yakho.
Thank you so much. Gugu udecide nini ke ngopast into bangabana hey ndiyayithatha lento so uchathile ke ngoku ngoku uyancokola nomama ekhaya ngoxa kuzodecide ba ngosikazi ingathi ndizawuqhuba ngohlobo. Do you start while uphangela or iye full okanye ibe yi transition ethile yoba kwabakho wenze njani?
I transitioned into ministry. We started serving together nonkosikazi kwe ministry sisaphangela.
All right.
Yeah, sisaphangela. God involved in the life of the church. As I say, we started getting involved with youth in the church, got involved with outreach programs of the church, evangelism programs. and got involved with home cells, building home cells in the church, supervision of those home cells. So what happened is that as the years went by, one was becoming more busy. After because once ukuphuma isikolo ungena kweze ministry.
Okay.
So it was like keeping two jobs.
Yo.
Pushing the work of the ministry now on the once uchayiswe esikolweni. And then so what happened over the years when it came to about 4 years, 5 years, the passion for the other work was growing stronger. And this one was, the passion for this one was diminishing. And so one ended having to make up their mind because I was now, overburdened by the preaching, by working out there than by teaching. So I had to give up one. One had to be given up. One had to die.
No.
So then I chose this one. So obviously, naleo indo, it is in consultation with my leader, who Pastor Don, for advice, for counsel, and counseling there, here and there, because he is the mentor that one had. And so when the time was right, I had to write my resignation letter. And naleyo communication, a conversation, yaqhubeka apha ekhaya. Because my wife was never left behind. And the wife must never be left behind. Because sizawungena kunye kule nto le ministry. If I'm in the ministry, she's in the ministry now. Yeah, so that resigned, but she continued yena teaching, and then ndabe mna ndingaphangeli ndisiya ke full time, obviously. Before umntu got salaried, there was a time where one had to just live by faith, trusting God, but my wife was there to take care of the family. So ndiyayazi laa nto yokokuba inkosikazi beyiyo eza nesalary apha endlini. But the good thing is that ebengazi nesalary apha endlini ndihlele endlini ndisonge izandla ndicofa i-remote. Ebesiza apha endlini. Xa iphuma eyophangela bendiphuma ndiyosiya kwi-prison ministry mna. Yoshumayeza abantu ejele, juvenile section, maximum section. I would ndiphuma ndiye ezikolweni ndiqhuba ii-devotions ezikolweni. So the vision was there. They volunteer in the house of the Lord at that time. I'm not yet getting a salary. But andishiyeke apha. Yabona. Andishiyeke apha endlini. But my wife was there to take care of this thing for a period of about 2 years. That happened, and but God was very good within that time.
Cela ubuza nje ke ngoku. Umama ekhaya ke ngoku, I'm sure ingxaki ekhoyo leni ba bengumama ekhaya oza nezinto. Bisenzeka kanjani for ba wena you don't feel ba ngumama ekhaya oza nayo? Uyakunika ba nanga umkholo tata khasincede. Ithi ba nanga tata umkholo balapha khasibona basithini ndicela tata uthenga into ethile. Ithini into?
I think what made things easy was the fact that whilst I was working, I was taking care of a whole lot of things.
All right.
So it made things very easy. She was actually keen. We was volunteer take care of these things. Nali khadi sufake petrol nazi into esithile njalo njalo. Yabona. She was ready and willing because nami beningayikonyanga ngela xesha ibisekhona. And the other good thing is that endlini it has always been like that. Xa ndirhola ndinemali efakwa kwi-account yam, kukho imali efakwa kwi-account yakhe. But le mali sithi xa siyibala siyidibanise sithi yimali yethu.
Alright.
Sinemali enga. Umzekelo uba kufakwe 2,000 kum kufakwe 3,000 kuye. Sine-5,000 apha ekhaya. It's just that
akho 2,000 kuba i-2,000
kutata. Sine-5,000. It's just that enye ikwikhadi lakho.
Ingene kwenye ikhadi. But apha endlini
sine-5,000. So lena izawubhatala leyana ibhatale leyana le ibhatale leya.
Ayibhatalwanga ngumntu. Qha it's just that ikwi-account. Ayibhatalwanga nguyigroza. But xa ibhatalwe nguyigroza sawubona uba uyayigobha mani ipinabhata wena.
Exactly.
Kunini usitya.
Exactly. So that has been our approach, Yoba. See, we are in this thing together. We even when it comes to those finances, we are in this thing together. And but then later, as I said, later on, then one was taken full time given the opportunity Let me put it that way. Given the opportunity to express my calling within the Rock Ministries church, because that's what churches do. They give you an opportunity.
Sibuyele back kwela gama, which is
Yes.
usindisa.
Yes.
Alright.
Ba umuntu makangena azovelisa obubukusindisa kwakhe
Sindisa,
in this space. Because ungabizwa but there must be a place ozawuyinikwa umhlaba kuthiwe okay sikhawuzo express okulubizo lwakho kule ndawo. So I thank God for RUCC Ministries that gave me the space to express my calling in RUCC Ministries, where I still am even now. I've been in this ministry for 33 years now.
Woo! Wow. Anzu khomba abantu khona abantu bakhoye bemengazalo oqala kwakho. Bayasifota ngoku bayasifota sizubiza abantu mna. So iyabonakala manje ngoba you've lived ezizinto. I believe in the Yobangabana, you've even written not one, but quite a few books. Do you want to share?
Yes. No, thanks for. I got the opportunity to write. One of our passions, Nongoskazi, has been about marriages, about marriage. This comes out of our own passion for our own marriage. You know, one of the Indiosas we're gonna have fun. We're gonna make sure that we are happy, we play, we travel, we work, but we have fun in this thing. So in that endeavor, we also got attracted as a minister Arishabandwini, as pastors, with helping other couples. And then from there, kwavela ke ngoku passion yokuministerisha ye marriage. And as we would minister to couples, do programs, we started a program as a city, purpose-driven marriage, where we would get a few couples, let's say 5 couples, 10 couples together, and we would share principles omtshato. Sisebenza experiences inayo ngelo xesha. Uba sine experience ye 2 years, sisebenza le experience ye 2 years. Because the experience kongekabi nayo 2 years. The experience ye 2 years. Sisebenza leyo, so sakhula ke nalonto. And then later on, I think it was in 2015 where we wrote, 2014 where I wrote my first book, To Find and to Keep.
Oh, wow.
To find and to keep from this day forward, which emphasizes the importance of keeping what you have found. Because we realized that as we work with couples, as we coach couples, as we counsel couples, as we minister nasemitshatweni yabantu generally, that abantu abaninzi they focus on the finding part,
but kodwa umuntu akakwazi umgcina umuntu.
but the keeping part is a struggle. And the most important part is there. In fact, it's yafana because if you find wrong, but the keeping is critical. And you find that abantu, they've got the ability to find, but they do not have the stickability after they have found. So to find again, to keep the book, it gives those practical ways. How do you keep what you have found? The things that you do. It speaks on issues of unity, oneness. It speaks on where do you build your marriage, building your marriage on the rock. It speaks on the AA marriage, an attractive marriage, an authentic marriage. It speaks on sexual intimacy, and it's a very beautiful book, that we wrote, and I believe that it is key. It is still key for many marriages, even today. If one can get a grip on the keeping, how do you stay faithful? How do you stay committed to your spouse? We talk about commitment as well. Talk about things have changed, because some people don't even understand when they get married that zijikile izinto ngoku. And ufumanisa umuntu usadla ngendebe endala.
Usafuna bayibhatshela.
Usafuna bayibhatshele hayi nesoka elinering, certificate sohlala nomuntu.
Okay.
And those things, when you do not understand, if you do not bend with the twists and the turns of marriage breaks you. And those are some of the things we deal with to find. And then the second book that I've written is a book on it's a love thing. That's the latest one. It's a love thing. This one, iphume last year when we celebrated our 30th anniversary. Uyayivaka into yoba ndisoloko ndisithi si, even though I'm the one who put the pen down, but it is our book
Experiences
because
zenu.
ibhala ngobomi bethu.
Yes,
Yeah,
experience
ibhala
yenu.
ngobomi bethu.
Yeah.
No Magadeb. And it's a love thing. It speaks about 4 critical things that explain what love is. LOVE.
All right.
LOVE. Loyalty. Loyalty. If you love someone, you must be loyal to them. You must be loyal to them. Loyalty is wholehearted devotion over a period of time. You can't claim you love me when you are not going to be loyal, when you are not going to be faithful to me. It's a love thing. O speaks of openness and oneness. You have to be transparent. You have to be open to the person. What you see must be what you get. V speaks of valuing the person. Esteeming the person that you love. If you marry a person, you can't treat them, treat them anyhow. You have to treat them like the queen that they are, treat him like the king that he is. And then E speaks of encouragement, encouraging. The Bible speaks about 2 being better than 1 because the one has got someone who will pick them up when they are down. And so he speaks of that. So it's a love thing. It's another beautiful book that I've written. My wife has also written one that speaks of a book that says all in one woman. Oh. The all in one woman. The woman that is able to become the executive at work, the preacher or the mama we Bible ecaweni, but at the same time that businesswoman and also who's going to become that homemaker at home and the mother to the children, So that, and there's still quite a few that are in the pipeline.
Oh, wow.
I'm believing God for another one to come out in the next 2 months. And quite a few that are on the way. So we thank God. It's been a very good life and a beautiful life. But I must say, the beauty about it is that we write about our experiences, we write about our life, we write about the goodness of God to us, what God has got us to doing, what God has done through us, and what God has done in us, in our lives.
Yo, ndiyavuya bona nje sifumene le opportunity yoba ndikushare nabanye abantu. Mna ndikhe ndikubone. Mna ndiba ne-opportunity kaninzi yokubona. And ngoku andinamona ngawe.
Thank you.
Ndiyabawela umuntu obukeleyo for enkonzweni, for emsebenzini, for PPP, bakhe banibhukishe. Nikhe niye no-facilitator. Izinto ezenzekayo ezo phofu.
Yeah. No, we do that.
So it will be great bangaphoswa abantu so that ikwazi upackage kahle londo kuthethwa ngayo. Ndiyafuna ke abantu bakwi wellness, kwa education, kwa bani because abantu ba stress otishara because nomtshato akho right ngoba kwazi utitsha. Please mntu ku wellness book kufakwe invoice. Umfundisi ayifake invoice bamnenkosi funeke yenze kusesigqibuleni sidlulile kule invoice ngomfundisi. Sidlulile kule invoice bakwathini. Kungabikho lanto xa kuthelwa nasendaweni kuthiwe hayi ke umfundisi uyawubulelwa ezulwini. Hayi. Uze ngefuel apha. Hayi
kwabantwana. What Pick n Pay Vovo akho thili yabefundisi.
Hayi. So I would love Londo and that indo sendilidisha into yoba xa nisenza lo booking you tell ba nifuna kuprintwe incwadi ezingaphi nifuna yenziwe njani into silapho ngoku because when I was thinking ngale episode and ndiyavuya yenzekile bendiyifuna bendifuna sithethe no pastor but as a human being.
Yes, sir.
Abantu ba understand ba ungumntu, so I am happy ngoku sesiya kuyivaleni into ba yenzekile lonto. And at the same time uyicacise kamandi ipati into ba it's one of that negative thing abantu bathanda uyifaka into ba ngabani bafundisa bathanda imali ingathi bona akho bantwana ekufuneka baye esikolweni, abantwana ekufuneka bekhulisiwe, indlu ekufuneka nibe kuyo, or nina kufuneka nibe depressed nina, nixwebe nina, you know. So ikhona nebusiness, what I like is you are going to offer a service as well. And ezakwenza ubomi babo better.
Yes, sir.
Ezakwenza ubomi babo better. So I am excited uba sifumene opportunity leyo, and balandele nenkonzo to see izinto.
Yeah.
Hey, nanishoka ngenye igame apha ndibukele kweza TV. Hey, izaziso nandiqala ubona izaziso kwala hlobo. Hey, izi advances izaziso. Ingathi ndibukele indaba. I was so impressed. Yo, okamane ndikhuza. Yo, this is for me understanding your production. It's for freeland. You for you to do that, it's technology duru, equipment duru, and the team went along. I was so impressed with le nkonzo iyahamba. Like ibone I was excited kakhulu. So abantu, I am sure in the Obangabana, wherever bakhoya babukele khona.
Yes, sir.
I believe ikhona eMthatha. I believe ikhona pepai eHanke, eTinarha, eCape Town.
Cape Town.
Niphethe umzansi.
Siyaqhuba sincedwa nguYesu. The Bible, you must do business, the work of Christ, while it is still day, because coming is the time where it will be the night and you won't be able to do any work.
Yeah.
So we're doing our best to ultra perform whilst it is still day, and at least when we are no longer here, it must matter that we were here.
Yo. I-events zenu. Yo. Nasiphathela apha not guy one.
Yeah.
Almost every year for the past and how many years. The quality is speakers that come here. Ndiyayithanda into yoba ngabana akufika apha sixelwe njengoJob. Akho nto wrong on that. But uyakhatshwa laa nto. You make it irrelevant for today. Where you bring billionaires, where you bring abantu who have made it to share with abantu into yoba ngabana kwenzeke njani. So inkonzo that cares. So I'm really excited into yoba sifumene le opportunity. Abaqala ukubona today, I'd love them to follow you on social media. I'd like into yoba ngabana balandele inkonzo, and then zobe sizithetha nganazo zenzeke. Zikhona incwadi for uba umuntu angayifumana njani incwadi if bayakufumana ku social media. Bayaphendula mosiphana.
Yeah. Noko, we do our best to answer them. Social media, Facebook, you can follow me personally, ku Lingelihle Jadezweni, ku Facebook, and then Instagram, pastor_Jadezweni, and I'm also on Twitter. So one must just choose the one they want to get me.
Umfundisi ku Twitter.
Yeah.
Siyaba nexesha.
Abantu kufuneka ube kule ndawo bakuyo.
Asizuthi ungasibhala ileta ku PO box.
No. The container changes.
Yes.
But the content remains.
Yes, ilapho. No, thank you so much. Asinoye kuthetha thina.
Injalo.
Ininzi into besinoyithetha, but I am excited into yoba ngabana sikwazile ukwenza lena, and that ethubeni singabona ixesha xa livuma zingakhona ezinye esawumana siba namo yazo. Enkosi kakhulu manifundisi bangabana uNansike usiphele chance. Ayikwazeke mfundisi, I think this is the first in bano pastor up. So asinokwazi uyivala singakhange sivale ngomthandazo. Hayi asinokwazi. Ayikwazeki. Ndiyacela nje nokusibusise.
No. Thank you very much, Vovo. Thank you once more for having me. And thank you for what you are doing. May God continue to expand you, bless you, and extend your reach. And may, in all your endeavors as you are pushing going forward. And I really appreciate this opportunity as well. Yeah, we can say a word of prayer. Father, we give you honor, we give you glory. We thank you for this time, and we thank you for all those who shall be listening to this podcast, viewing it, oh God. And we pray that it will have the impact that it should in their lives, and that many will be inspired by this, my God, to understand that yes, with God all things are possible, and that Lord, you are the lifter of our heads, you elevate us, Thixo wethu, that when uyamgcina umuntu omtsha umgcina ade aphumelele. I thank you so much, Thixo wamandla onke, for life. I thank you for Uvovo. I thank you for his business, his ministry, and everything that, Lord, you have called him to do, his family, in the name of Jesus. And I pray for his team, and I pray for all in Jesus' mighty name. Sithi Thixo wethu ukwanda ngegama lika Yesu. Amen.
Amen. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you for ubukele uphikelela podcast engqindilili. Don't forget to follow, like, subscribe, uthini, and I must say thank you for lena episode. Enjoy kakhulu. Thanks.